What's going on, y'all? Let me get my people up in here. Some shit we gotta talk about. Hold on. Let me post up in here.
What's up, bro? You
Shit.
good?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I've been on one all day.
Yeah, that statue, man, that shit pissed me off, bro.
It pissed me off to a different level because it's like, you know what? It's fair because this is war, you know? This is war, so you go ahead. But thank you for showing your hand.
Mm-hmm.
You show your hand, now I know for sure there's no remorse, no sympathy,
Yeah.
no fucks given. So
Mm-hmm.
you guys just gave me the okay to make me some more art, some more Cheat King art. I'm gonna take it there, most definitely. Well, how many weeks
Oh,
we got
yeah.
left? I'm gonna
Shit,
take
we
it there.
only got, what's today, the 25th? So
The
we got,
25th. Yep.
so we got, well, less than a month now, officially. So, yeah, man. And the Ricky Hatton goofy ass in there smiling and shit.
Smiling and shit.
Man, I
Like
wanted to punch that dude in his face so fucking bad.
when I
What
seen
up,
that,
y'all?
what's going on, yo? My dude Zilla, Old Shaq, Big Fred, what's popping? Thurf. I can't. I'm gonna butcher that name. Thurf Fourth Coil. Shout out to that brother. But fuck Tyson Fury and anybody that love him. Fuck Ricky
Mm-hmm.
Hatton and anybody that love him. I beat Ricky Hatton ass. Real talk. And rob his ass. Fuck dude.
I like you added that last part. Yeah, and Robbie.
Yeah. Nah, for real. Fuck dude.
Yeah, he need to run them pockets.
Right. Gotta run his pockets. All that shit. Man, like, said one more week, Cursor. Yeah, shout out to Cursor, man. He a real nigga, man. Um,
Mm.
Shout out to everybody that support the channel and that support artmanapparel.com. My number's looking real nice on the website. I
That's what's
love
up.
that. I love that support, man. And and that's things that Tyson Fury don't have. They just like the ideology of a white man cheating a
Mm-hmm.
black man. They don't even care how he got the victory. They
You
just
okay?
glad he got it. They just glad he got it. They don't even care that they fighters been getting smashed, getting their ass cooked
On a
all fucking
consistent
year
basis.
on a consistent basis. They just happy with some shit that happened early 2020 by cheat.
And you know what I find funny? Tyson Fury came over here, saying that the UK,
Yeah.
treated him like shit or what have you. And, America treats him better and this is his new home, you know. It's funny, he said all that shit, but then they have a statue of him knocking down Deontay. Like, what kind of shit is this? I thought they didn't treat you good.
And
I
then
mean,
it's not
they
he can't even fight in that damn country,
that's
dude.
what I'm saying
And
though.
they
Like
got a
this shit.
statue of. And you know these stupid fans always talk about. So what do you guys talk about? He can't fight here, dude. What's the last time y'all seen him fight there?
Yeah, he know what'll
Come
happen.
on
That's
now.
why his ass was gone for 2 years. He
Come
not
on
gonna
now.
reopen that Pandora's box, does he know? But I think after this fight with Champ, I think it's over for dude. I think he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be severely injured or worse. Hopefully, he probably won't be able to box again after this because I have a feeling that Champ is gonna pursue other kinds of damages and things of that nature. Oh, I'm hoping so. That this man can never box again after this because he's
Every
got to
time I
go.
see Fury, I'm like, dude, just don't, just show up to that damn fight.
Yeah, don't get popped with nothing. Which I think is always a possibility with him because he's such a scumbag, and I think he's always drugged out of his mind. I think he's always high on something like coke, usually. You know.
My dude Big Fred said that statue reminds me of them slave statues that really pissed me off, and that just made it worse for themselves. Wilder's gonna kill Fury in one round.
Oh yeah, I ain't seen none of the, I ain't seen none of the, that's weird. I ain't seen none of the comments.
Oh, you can't see the comments?
I don't know
Uh,
why. Ain't no big thing.
shit, I'll just read it to you.
Yeah,
Um,
ain't no biggie.
but yeah, dude, my thing is, it's like, okay, that shit really offended me as a
Yeah, it's
American descendant,
offensive.
of slavery. That shit really pissed me off because it looked like y'all killed them and y'all just happy that y'all got over them on them. It looked like a dead animal. You know the animals that you hanging up on the
Mhm.
wall that you killed.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta think about that shit. Like you gotta think about like the next generation. People are gonna go to that museum and see Wilder on the floor, and they're gonna step over him like, yeah, just beat. I just conquered this Negro. Look at this. You know, me. And then here's the thing. I'm an artist, dude. I understand the value in art and how that shit is a lifetime.
Yes.
By him making that sculpture, it's like him trying to whitewash history.
Yes.
He's trying to create a perception that even 100 years from now, that sculpture's still there. People are gonna look at it and be like, "Oh, that must have been when Fury dropped Wilder," not knowing
Sorry.
that the cheating allegations happened. But you know what? It's all good because we're gonna make sure. I love that sculpture, but we're gonna make sure. We're gonna make
Mhm.
sure that you
Mhm.
guys see what the fuck we got in store, what I have in store.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it's pathetic.
It's
It's
pathetic. I love it. I love it that they're so pathetic that they're showing their hand.
yeah. I mean, again, I wish the worst for Fury. I really wish the worst for that motherfucker. I really want Wilder to hurt him. I mean, if he kills him, I don't care. I'd be happy because people like that need to be
Dude,
gone.
Wilder about to do more than just kill this. He better hope Wilder kill him because if he don't, Wilder gonna fuck him up. He gonna
Yeah, I
fuck
think
him up.
Wilder's gonna fuck him up in other ways. Your
And everybody,
Instagram acting weird. It just said you sent me another live video.
oh, I did. I sent you a message. I don't know. I'm just sending requests out to everybody.
Oh, okay.
But my dude Felix 497, he just hopped in the chat. Hey man,
Felix, what they do, bro?
Ego was. I don't know if you seen Ego live, but he was talking about. He used my Cheat King shirt in comparison, and now I'm on my platform. I'm gonna explain that.
Yeah, you need to have him on here, bro. You need to get on here, man. You need to get him. You need to hop on his channel or something. Get in touch with him.
He be doing his own thing. I can't stop that. But if
No,
he
no,
allow,
I know that, but I'm saying though, at least does he know it's from you?
yeah,
Like,
yeah, Ego know me. I've been on this chat for a long time.
oh, okay, okay. That's
Yeah,
what's
so
up.
he
Okay.
he knows me. But anyways, yeah, man. Somebody tried to say, well, what about Art Man? He has a Cheat King shirt of Tyson Fury in the casket.
So that's your own
I'm like,
creation. Nobody
that's
can
a.
say anything about that.
I'm like, dude. First of all, it's satire. It's not real. He's not dead, isn't he?
I
You know
wish
what I'm
he
saying?
were dead.
But he's not dead yet, at least.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have a history of enslaving Tyson Fury's people.
Mm,
I don't have a history of of harming or creating laws, to harm Tyson Fury's people.
yes. You know.
But you Europeans do.
Mm-hmm.
So when we see a European over a defeated black man, a statue of a defeated black man, what we see is Jim Crow. What we see is slavery.
They trying something to make us. They really trying their hardest to make us feel. To
That
make us feel less than. You know what I'm saying?
like I said, man, art is very important, dude.
It is.
It is very important. So that by them making that piece right there, it's sending a symbol to people that
Yeah.
this is how you're supposed to do it. No matter what. What I'm seeing from it is no matter how you get the victory, we got the
Get the
victory by
victory.
we got them by doing so and so, but we got it.
Yeah, that's what matters. There's no justice. There's no fairness. No honesty. No integrity
And
anymore.
I posted on Twitter. even though the white tees got mad, they couldn't deny it. I said, what's really new? Um, Europeans been celebrating victories by cheating for a long time.
You ain't lying.
They want him to be remembered that way. Now,
Yeah.
what's gonna happen when Wilder kills Fury? How y'all gonna remember Fury? By them statues, them fictional statues, because it's not
Mhm.
like he knocked out Wilder. He
He
couldn't
didn't
get
knock
back
him
up.
out. Yeah, Water was. Yeah, Water
I don't
got
know if
up.
you see the statue is actually showing him about to get back up.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like Manhattan's look. When I saw Manhattan's look, bro, that shit just like, man, they just made it worse for me, man. Cause you got this motherfucking Yo T fucking junkie,
But you
right? Because
go ahead.
Hatton was a former junkie. Night James, we all know this. You know what I'm saying?
Former, huh?
Yeah, I say presently, but I still think he on that shit. Standing there like laughing and shit in the statues, like he did, like, he helped Fury cheat. Like we get all that, but dude, he had no business doing that shit either, like at all.
But check
Like,
this out. Like my dude Felix said in the chat, he says
hmm
Fury's dead now, and they keep on making it worse for him. They are.
yeah,
Because y'all in the UK doing that shit. He here in camp about to fight the dangerous puncher. Y'all not about to fight the dangerous puncher, but here y'all go egging the dangerous puncher on.
you're just making it worse. I feel like, and I'm pretty sure Champ has probably seen it. Malik Scott has probably seen it. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Somebody's probably got it to their attention. I mean, a part of me wants to say it's just a mind game. I don't think so. It's flat out disrespect.
Because it's
Um,
not just a mind game to Wilder, it's a mind game to black people.
yeah, yeah,
It's an insult to black people.
yeah. It is. It's insulting. They're insulting us, and they
Lord,
just, man, oh man, and I can't get over it, bro. Like I'm looking at that shit, and I'm just like, and then they got the fucking flags draped over each of them, to try to represent. I guess what they're trying to say is, the UK is better than the US and all kind of, fuckery. And then, Fury is better than Wilder,
you
which we
know,
know is
art
not
art
true.
is art is limited. No, not limited. It's
Limitless.
limitless. So you can make these fictional things like, oh, this UK fighter beat America, and that's just how it is. UK beats America every time. You can make some bullshit like that with your art. More power to you. But on this side, we know what the fuck is real. We know you
Yeah.
guys get smashed every time y'all stepped in the ring with us, dude. Collectively.
And it's funny. That's why all the best UK fighters, they always end up coming over here to get training.
Come over here,
You
get
know,
traded. Somebody made a good point. I think it was Drew. He said that that American coaches train foreign fighters to beat Americans.
When did he say this?
I think he said this on that he was talking about the sculpture. He was talking about the sculpture too.
Oh, yeah, because I listened to that video while I was at work. So I was like doing shit while listening to it. So I might have missed that part. But I ain't never think about that, though. Damn.
Shout out to the brother Tay Jones, man.
Tell you what
Um,
they do, bro.
we just talking about that disrespectful ass statue,
Nah,
man.
that
That
shit
shit
got me hot, man. That
it,
shit got
it,
me
it
real
got it
mad.
got me real hot because dude, as an artist, man, I know what art can do, man.
Right.
I really do. I know that art that shit lasts forever.
Yeah, well,
So
we're
while
both artists, so we
you
understand what it's like.
whitewashing history, dude, you fucking with time. Seriously, art, man. It's hard to explain, dude. I don't know. I try
Nah, I
my
know
best
what you
to
mean.
I try my
I know
best
what
to
you mean.
explain. But art is like if anything that can really withstand time, that's it.
Yeah, it's art.
Because that shit lasts forever if you maintain it.
Yeah, what they're doing is they're immortalizing and memorializing,
Immortal
a moment in
in
time.
time.
That's what they're doing. Regardless, they're focused on that particular moment, regardless of what took place prior and what took place afterwards.
Man,
You
I've
know,
been
like
doing my. Go ahead.
I'm thinking once Wilder kills him, I think I might like like later on this year, I might start working on a Deontay Wilder knocking out Fury sculpt. I might just do it. Maybe make some 3D prints of it. If I have the time, I might just do that.
Dude, I'm selling canvases and shirts of that devastating kill.
Yeah, I mean, rightfully so, man. I mean, look,
Shout out,
like,
shout out to whoever the photographer is gonna be that's gonna take that nice picture.
yeah, and that,
Hopefully it's John Krasinski.
I hope so. I hope so too. I have a feeling he won't be the official photographer, considering,
Man,
I
I
don't
would be
think
surprised if he got whacked.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
Cause,
I don't put it past Fury and his
Cause
people, man.
you got hardcore evidence that got his ass fucked up.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even release that gallery.
I think maybe he felt, what they did was wrong. Maybe that was his way of helping. I mean, because I've never hear of a photographer release an official gallery before. Like, I don't think that's very
No,
commonplace.
I've seen there's multiple boxing photographers, but I've never seen a photographer post a high profile
Yeah,
fight like
that's
this
what I'm saying.
and then make it private and then release it out of you know
Which is strange,
right
yeah.
after the arbitration. It's like, come on, dude, you got to put two and two together, man. You can say,
Yeah.
you can call us conspiracy theorists, but
It's
I'm
not a conspiracy
not calling it
theorist, man.
conspiracy, man, because you got to really think about it. This is
Mm-hmm.
not like it's something new. Like I said, I've been doing my Googles lately, man. And I've been researching some stuff, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them fights in them early days, man, was highly race related.
Yes, they were. They were.
Like the Joe Louis versus
Max
Max
Schmeling.
Schmeling.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know he was around the Nazis and this and that.
Yeah,
Like,
he's German.
I was like, hold on. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, he
And then
wasn't a racist though, from what I understand. But
yeah, but
obviously, being Nazi Germany at the time, of course, they're gonna use that.
yeah, and he said this is right around the time when they start pushing the rhetoric that the Aryan
Yep.
race was the superior race. So it's like, just like kind of how Tyson Fury said, like, man, I don't want to be involved in this, but it's not up to you, dude.
You lying.
You see your people. Your people
Mm-hmm.
are making statues of my people.
Yeah,
Someone that represents my people and he's standing over him like Christopher
like
Columbus or some
like
shit,
he a
or
conqueror
Willie
some
Lynch or some shit, like a conqueror.
Yeah, and you know too, what has always bothered me about American boxing fans, we never root for our own, bro. We never. It bothers me so bad. Like the most recent example I'm gonna give you, Floyd Pacquiao. How many people really voted for? How many people in America went for Floyd?
I know I did. P
I
Diddy
did.
did.
You know what I'm saying? A couple people, but majority were all, Pacquiao fans all of a sudden and shit. Like,
I
come
know,
on, bro.
because you know what it is. A lot of people are haters, so when they see somebody successful like that, they hate on them. They want him to lose, but after that, they respect him. Man, this world is so crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Certain things that they teach us, some things that they teach us in school and in reality in life, it's not the way it really is. They'll tell you that,
Yeah.
you get respect by being the good guy and
Not
the
all the
person
time.
that does this and does that. The whole time, you get respect when you're the bad guy.
Mhm. Yeah.
Not saying everybody has to be like that, but I'm just saying,
Right.
like,
Sometimes you have to show people that side of yourself, though.
yeah,
Sometimes you don't have a choice. Like what Champ is doing now, he don't have a choice.
you don't have
I
a
mean, he has a
choice.
choice, but I think, fuck these people. Like
I
they
be laughing at
disrespected
their face.
you.
They be like, they try to use the joke. Oh, well, Wilder was so silent. Well, I'd be like, to y'all, motherfucker, he was silent to y'all. He was talking to us.
Right.
What
He
you
talked to
talking
us.
about?
He'll talk to blue blood,
I
right?
done heard hours of Wilder talking off
Yeah.
of
I
multiple
mean,
platforms that I listen to on a daily.
shit. The fact that it's funny. The fact that he started talking to Ellie Setback. Now I subscribe back to Ellie Setback. I mean, that's how much power, you know what I'm saying, he has. Like, he's talking to people who, he vibing with people who really fuck with him, you know, who
Hell
really,
yeah.
who care, like, who want to
He
see him do
fuck
good.
with art man shit.
Yeah, I know. And that's what's up, man.
And you know, it's funny though because they really thought I was just like a nigga that's not shit, like somebody that's beneath the earth. Because I was
You know,
saying
that's how
Wilder
they treat
versus
us,
Fury
bro.
3 was gonna happen. Like, and I was just telling people like, dude, bro, like they was really making memes with googly eyes and me with big lips and shit and all dumb shit on Twitter, trying to clown me like, oh, Artman's probably gonna kill himself when Wilder versus Joshua versus Fury happens and Charles Martin versus Wilder happens. Bro, when
Whatever
that
happened
Arman,
to Ring IQ? Is he still alive?
I killed those guys' hoes.
Yeah,
I killed those guys' whole wave. I told him, I said the worst thing you could have ever did was invite me to that fucking panel with you to do that debate.
and you got counterpunch talking about, man, I said that to that motherfucker for 15 seconds. Our man does has good points, but he doesn't know how to debate. He's not a good debater. Man, I was like, what? Bro, like, come on. Like,
I said, and you know, there's people to this day that still say I lost the debate, and I'm like, how did I lose the debate when I have his money in my pocket?
it doesn't make sense, bro.
You know,
No,
it is what it is, though, bro. Fuck them dudes, man. Real shit. Fuck them
he's
dudes.
stupid, bro.
You know who fuck that dude from Fight Hype, Marcos Gallegos. Fuck him,
What did he say?
man. He blocked me. He's a bitch. What happened was I did a video, right? Oh shit. His feed went out.
He blocked you? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I hear
Yeah, I
you.
can hear
Yeah,
you. But
my AirPod died.
I did a fucking did a video, right? And predicted all this shit. My my dude King Caesar who just joined, he's gonna
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm talking about. I was wearing my yellow Wilder hoodie and I had a green hat on, and I said, bro, I was like, yeah, black media about to go up, black
Mm-hmm.
media about to go up, because once Wilder win this arbitration and they talking about, bro, whoever Wilder talk to, they shit about to go up. I swear to God, I'm gonna post this video later on Twitter, but I was talking about it like, yeah, anybody that Wilder talked to, basically, their shit's gonna go up. Black media's going up.
Oh yeah.
Mike Coppinger, all them dudes, fuck them.
Man, I can't wait for
I
them dudes to
said
get
that shit.
fired, man, to get out of
And
job,
you
man.
know, and then he was in the comments laughing at me. Marcos
Wow.
Vallejos from Fight Hype. He was laughing at me. And I was like, oh, this bitch ass nigga. The same dude that was ha ha he he with Wilder on Fight Hype with the microphone in his face. Oh, so I just love the way you just knocked him out, dude. Dude. Fucking, he's Latino, but he want to act like a fucking white dude. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what it is.
And that'd be the worst, dude. What's the worst to me? I got respect for the Latino people, the Latino community,
Oh
but
yeah, big facts.
I do not like Latinos who want to be white.
They don't. A
I
lot
do
of
not
them,
like that
like
shit
if you
because
notice,
it's
they
like,
don't know what they don't know what
dude,
they
that's
don't know
not
what they're
even
supposed to
you.
be. But right, they're like they're us.
Yeah,
It's, we and them are the same. It goes back to, I don't know if you're like into the Bible and shit, but it goes back to a lot of that. Like, we're practically, we're one and the same. That's
yeah,
why you
I
see a lot
know,
of,
but
what I'm saying, right,
our culture's different.
right. Through
Even though
time
they
they become
have,
different.
some of
Yeah.
our genes, our culture is different, and our group have our own group self interest, and their group has
Oh,
their own group self
right
interest.
now, but before it wasn't like that. Before we were just,
Yeah, but I'm
you know
just
what I'm
speaking on
saying.
practicality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like,
get you. I get you.
and King Caesar, my dude, he said I called it. Yeah, I called it, and now look what's going on. Wilder's on there talking to Blue Blood Sports. Bro, I love that interview with Wilder
I still
Malik
gotta
and
watch it,
Blue.
man. I'm gonna watch
Man,
it.
I'm
I'm probably
like,
gonna watch it
man,
Sunday.
bro, and then they got the OG on there talking too, and that's what the OG on there. He's the one that got me looking up Max Mellon versus Joe Louis And here I
Stormy
am,
V Man or Kurt.
it,
They had Kurt Sugar on there.
Kush Sugar, and I am 26 years old. You know, I'm born in the 90s. I'm over here looking up this stuff like, oh man,
Yeah, man. When I
what's
listen
really
to
changed? What's changed in life,
yeah,
man? Like, this history repeats itself, bro. And what they about to do is about to make Wilder somebody that's really about to be stamped in history.
yeah, he gonna hurt
Bro,
Fury,
Wilder
man.
can
Fury gonna
retire
go get
off
his
his
hand.
victory to Fury
He could,
if
but
he
I
wanted to.
would. Yeah, but I like
We
we
wouldn't
talked about
prefer it,
last
but
week. If
he
he want to
could.
do it, you know what I'm saying. I'll be proud of him. You know what I'm saying. Tied Muhammad Ali for most title defenses that I belt. You
Fences.
know what I'm saying. 10
And
times, 5
that
years.
that always killed the conversation because I always tell them, oh well, Wilder he got 10 title defenses. They be like against bums. Oh, how many title defenses Tyson Fury got? Zero.
Yeah,
What happened to
he's never had
AJ?
one.
Oh, his streak got broke because he got beat up by a fat Mexican. So, um, I mean, you could say they bums or whatever, but the motherfucking last 10 title defenses for 5 years while you got stopped by the Taco Man and you ain't never
Taco
even
man.
defend you. You never defended your belt.
Facts. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? But
I
you
mean,
know,
it's sad, man. It's just
and
you.
AJ talk about Wilder not elite.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, psst,
If he wasn't elite,
please.
why you ain't fight him then? You
Why
know,
you
you
in
try to
You
you
said
try to tell these goofy niggas that shit. They
I
want to come up
remember
with every
every
excuse in the book.
I remember all this shit. Anthony